High traffic, speed, and jaywalking all play a major role in pedestrian accidents. In fact, 2 people were killed in San Antonio less than 24 hours ago. Eyewitness News reporter Eddie Guajardo takes a closer look at Fredericksburg Road. It's a major roadway where a man was hit and killed while crossing the road just last night. Eddie?
Well, you guys can see right behind me just how busy Fredericksburg Road is. And to give you a better idea, it takes 6 lanes plus a turning lane just to get across the street. Now, just about 3 miles down from this road is where a tow truck struck and killed a 54-year-old man. And a city report shows this major roadway is a hotspot when it comes to these vehicle versus pedestrian accidents.
It's always a lot of traffic going through this street. If I'm not tattooing or busy doing something, then I'll just be up here just viewing.
Looking onto Fredericksburg Road from the floor-to-ceiling window at Distinction Tattoo. The last 9 months, Randy Solis has seen a lot while people watching at work.
A lot of jaywalking, just a lot of people just walking the streets or just crossing over, just scooters too.
He's even experienced some close encounters.
I've almost hit like 2 people.
During a 5-year period, drivers hit 65 pedestrians on Fredericksburg Road. 8 were deadly, according to a report released by the San Antonio Transportation and Capital Improvement. A spokesperson for the city points to speed as the #1 problem, and Solis can testify to that.
They have the cameras right here too, so they always constantly go off if people are speeding or passing the red light.
With the crosswalks far apart, he says many take the risk and jaywalk across more than 4 lanes.
I've seen young kids, probably in their teens, crossing the road all the way to like older people, 70s.
As for Solis, he's keeping a close eye on the road and jaywalkers.
And just guide them, just make sure they're doing all right, because you never know what's going to happen out here.
Now, in 2017, voters approved an $8 million bond. That bond is going to include pedestrian amenities here for Fredericksburg Road. Now, I also reached out to the San Antonio Police Department, which tells me just this year alone, 45 pedestrians have been killed in accidents. Now, the city of San Antonio also has a Vision Zero project they're working on to help break down and cut down on these fatalities. Reporting live from the northwest side, Eddie Guajardo, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, Eddie, be careful out there.